But this is all about, we're gonna put plywood here over the irrigation line, but we're putting little strips down first so that the plywood that goes on top doesn't mash this flat. 1, 2, 3 Jedis.
What do you think this story is, Adam?
One tree.
How do you think that this
one twin
thing got knocked over when that
coming out? I didn't ask a lot of questions from her when she wanted it out.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It's probably better safe than sorry. We were here before. They had a tree that crashed on the house and crashed on the carport. And what was it called? Oh, it's called Tree Work is in Our Blood. Look it up. It's an older one. It's an older video, but we've been here before. It's been quite a few years. And so now this one, we were actually rigging off of this tree. So we got the power company. We got the power company in here that dropped a service line to the house, and we're ready to get in position and do some crane work. High tension power lines here. Got to be careful with that because they're close to our drop zone as things come down. Okay, I don't remember what I told you guys earlier, but the power company came and took the power line, the service to the house down. It would have been right over my head right here, which gave us a drop zone. We have wires behind me, what we call high tension wires, you know, bare wires, zap wires. We got to avoid that. And we got this tree coming out right here. We're in crazy good capacity, but we got to watch out for stuff. So far we've protected everything perfect, and that's the plan for the whole job. Got our chipper pretty close. It's not the big chipper today, but we're gonna leave them a ton of wood, so we don't need a big chipper. All right, Damien's the cutter today, Adam's the cutter today, Jeff's the cutter today. We're gonna get a visit today from some guys that came for the art of timber felling class. Friends of John Stedman, and they're gonna come by and say hi at some point today, I guess. So right about here in the video, I have to like stop and interrupt it because the camera that I shot the whole ground portion of this job, it's the GoPro 9. I've had nothing but problems with it, and none of the files turned out. So all the ground portion of this job, including what sucks is Isaac and Tyler came from the Art of Felling Timber class with Roy, and they stopped by to say hi, and I did this little interview of them, and it's no worky. It's all that footage is gone. So thanks Tyler and Isaac for showing up, but dang it if I didn't get to throw that into the video. I just took a quick selfie there to send to John Stedman, and that's all I got of that. But yeah, this job was another crane job, you know. It's probably okay to lose the footage on a job like this if I had to pick one. It sucks to lose footage. If you're gonna buy a GoPro 9, don't do it, because you can't trust it. It will let you down totally. I've had nothing but trouble with the thing, and it's like it'll still sometimes work, but it's a $500 paperweight, because you know, by the time you buy batteries and stuff for it, which only fit that, then you don't want to use something when you're doing tree work. You got one shot at catching it. If you don't get it, it's gone. You never get it again. So it's like, you know, seeing a unicorn or Bigfoot or something. You ain't gonna get more than one chance. So if your camera ain't working, it's gone. So don't buy the GoPro 9. If I could get rid of it, I would. As a matter of fact, I got a really nice GoPro 9 if somebody wants to buy it. As long as you don't have to have video footage with it, it should work pretty good. It's just so cool to be able to put that thing carefully and slowly into that spot. Do you agree? Yeah. So yeah, this job was pretty cool. The power company came, disconnected the line for us. And another thing that was cool is those power guys, it's like 50-50 on whether they'll unhook the cable while they're there. They probably wouldn't even want me to talk about it. They always say no, but some of them will accidentally unhook it for you. It's about 50-50 on whether you guys will unhook the cable while you're there, up there next to it. But I understand if you can or whatever, but you know. And so he was like, I could tell he wanted to be in the cool 50. So we unhooked it, and that was awesome. Thanks, power guy. So on the subject of Isaac and Tyler stopping by, it doesn't always work out. People get a hold of me, they email me, they message me. They're coming in for the Art of Felling Timber class, and people want to meet up with me sometimes. But man, if I haven't like responded to somebody or answered an email or an Instagram message or something, it's not. I don't intend it to be that way. It just works out. I'm like kind of a scatterbrain, and I have 6 kids at home and things that my wife wants me to do, and we're trying to run the monkeybeaver.com, and I know that's a lot of excuses or whatever, but I used to have a lot more time for interacting with industry people whenever they wanted to talk, and it's just been less and less and less as things go forward with busyness. So don't take it personal if anybody's got a hold of me and I haven't responded. It's like it's not guilty by reason of insanity. I do not even know, like, even if I read something like, oh, so-and-so, oh, that's really cool, and then it's like out of my mind because the ever-present now takes over, and I don't really want it to be that way, but it's kind of that way. So here's what we got. This is one camera. The other camera's no good, and so I just put it here so I could have some content, show you guys some tree work. It was a cool job, and the tree was rotten on the inside in several places. The tips were dying back, which is usually indicative of root decay or root trauma of some sort. So these people, they weren't having any talk about, you know, trying to save it or whatever either. They were like, we are sick of stuff crashing off this tree, and so that was it. Anyway, I guess enjoy the video. Thanks.
August says I'm going to be Insta famous any minute.
Okay. up today.
All right, August wants me to show you
Yeah, we're done.
this stump. We're done. We got a little bit of leaf blowing, but
It's
we got a
cut.
perfectly
Homeowner should be able
cut section of
to push
16.
that around easy.
Should be able to push that right off. Over here. What you got there, Jeff?
Just trying to recover my wedge, you know.
Oh yeah, wedge recovery.
Somebody left it in there.
That wedge is in recovery.
Yeah.
Just keep hitting it.
It's been
It'll
through the
come
ringer.
out. It'll come out.
Can't you tell?
Oh.
It's missing teeth.
Oh yeah, it's missing the tip. Teeth. That wedge just got teeth on it. Zoppo's got the blower out. Alright, I guess let's get these things strapped down and we'll be good to go, huh?